All right, that should have been the 9 and a miss, but you know, I throw so much ball with the plastic ball that I made the spare. All right, I'm starting off playing how I've been playing on the starting point the last couple weeks. Harder and straighter up the dry line. And then if things pan out like the way they usually do, I'll probably migrate left right around the end of the second game, beginning of the third game sometime. But we'll see how that works out. Put a couple pieces of tape in the thumb hole, feels much better. I can get projection on the ball much easier, so that problem is solved. Anytime. All right, my usually early evening, not loose yet shot. Yeah, I'm kind of right in between shots here tonight. See if I can fine tune it. It either hooks or it doesn't. Alright, something interesting started to happen early already. A couple of the guys on their team, the other team, have come up and missed a head pin already. as if the oil's carried down. And then you have this guy in the yellow shirt, and watch him and his rev rate. He's moving the oil. Now I know it's a little early to say he's moving the oil a lot, but this frame I'm actually going to move left and attempt my secondary shot and try it early, because from watching other people, that shot may actually be there right now if I can hit a spot. I don't even feel like talking about the carry, because what's there to talk about? Well, talk about the ball reaction though. Did that ball not go long or what? So I got to continue trying to play my slow game and fine-tuning the line. I got to move right off of that, and I think I have to move right off the other lane from there even. Although I'm not sure, because it's the weird thing about what I'm seeing in this house. The left lanes hook more when you play to the right, but they hook less when you play to the left. I have no words for that. It's just the way they are, and I don't know why. Topography of the lane, I would think. Let's not withstand the bad rack on that lane where the head pin sits to the right every single frame. Can't even hardly re-rack it. But anyway, that ball still wanted to go long. I moved the board right with everything from where I played on the other lane. So I might cheat another half board right from that spot and see what I hit out there. All right, I'm getting closer. That ball is still going long. It's almost, and not that I know anything. It's almost like the lanes are back to how they were the first 4 or 5 weeks, where appeared to be much more volume, either much more volume or more length of oil, or both. But who am I to say we do the lanes the same every day, blah, whatever. But anyway, yeah, I need to move even a half a board more to the right and try not to spray it into the dry area because I'll be flirting with that in a second here. Yes, I know I tugged the ball a little bit. I probably have my feet very close to the right position. Do I have to? Is it like a mandatory thing that I leave a stone 7 every week? Maybe I missed last. No, I don't know if I missed last week or not. But it's either a stone 7, a stone 9, or a pocket 7-10. At least a combination of 2 of those every week, I would say.
Hot luck. You know me.
Okay, I got that one out to target, maybe slightly past target. Absolutely 10 in the pit, faced up. The barometer shot. I can't go a night without saying it. It's just like, it's in my soul. Should I grow old? Da, 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 da.
Never mind.
Ball still wants to go long. The barometer shot. Keep it in play. Take your tee, 2T, 220, 230, and roll with it.
Getting in the third game? You're around looking for money. Hot luck tonight. Hot luck. You getting in card the last game?
Huh?
You getting in the card game last week?
Yeah.
Hot luck tonight.
What's that mean?
That means I usually go high-low, but tonight is hot luck. You get who you draw. Like if you draw 5, whoever draws the other 5. Hot luck. I try to make it, you know what I mean? I try to make high and low so
Okay.
you don't get stuck with, right, so you don't get stuck at 170. But hot luck says.
All right, thanks.
Yeah, 219, right in the zone. Right smack dab in the middle of the zone. Did I say either combination of stone 9, stone 8, pocket 7, 10? 2 out of 3 of those I'd bet on every week. All right, I didn't say bet. I meant wager in my mind, so if I'm that far off, then please correct me. I'll throw a stone 8 in there, although last year was the year of the stone 8. Let's talk about the lates. I like to talk about the lates. The last 2, 3, 4 weeks, I've had free, absolutely free and clear back end. The ball just wants to take off on the back end. Tonight, the ball wants to go 60 feet unless you get it to the right, to the right. Back end wise, I mean, I can't see how that they're supposedly the same as they have been, unless just the machine is slightly messed up or something like that. The only thing I can figure. All right, let's watch this. We just figured out, Jerry just figured out why he shot 136 the first game. He didn't bring a comb. No comb. Comb off. I mean, look at this hair. Does that hair need a comb? This one, this here, it needs a razor. Alright, well, I actually spliced my mark that time, and the pins fell like they're supposed to. I need to take splicing lessons.
Okay, Michael.
Well, that was a very troublesome shot because maybe I missed a half a board to the right, but that was all. When I'm left at that spot, my ball's going 60 feet, but I can't. I'm moving left off of that shot. That's all I can do. Yeah, I definitely hung in the foam hole. Now the foam hole feels good, but I missed to the right on the spare shot, so of course it hits the dry boards. Still dry boards to the right. I'm not saying that. Alright, so I did move my feet to the left on that lane. And it's like I projected the ball a little bit farther right into the dry. The ball came back, recovered very nicely. That kind of illustrates a problem in the modern bowling game as compared to years ago. It's like these days, these bowling balls with the weight blocks, they react much better if you send them right and have them recovering into the pins. And that's not my game. I don't like to do that. So I've had a little conversation the last couple days or so with Daryl Savage, and I'm contemplating possibly drilling something axis weight, because I used to really love axis weight. I didn't even know it was still, something that people drill these days. And I never see a ball drilled like that. So, and if I do that, I might not do it until after the first of the year. I'm not going to do it anytime soon, probably. But if I do that, I'm going to go back to that kind of type of weight. I would drill fingertip, because it's just more of an early reacting and then setting to the pocket type of a shot, which is what I like with my low track and everything, my spin shot. So the barometer shot. All right, I went ahead and moved the board left on that lane also. I'm playing both lanes exactly the same right now. And now we're into the middle of the second game. I'm actually standing within a board of where I was standing the last 2 weeks when I made the secondary move in. And the ball looks like it's reacting the same now. Yeah, it's really weird. I don't know. It's just subtle differences can mess with you sometimes.
You were the worst bowler ever.
Yeah, the barometer shot, trying to keep it in play. So I'm playing both lanes, A board tighter than the last 2 weeks when I made the move. So they're still tighter. You know, that's still consistent that way. Still tighter than they have been. It's amazing, it's strange to me how that little secondary shot towards the left opens up after a game or two. I wish it was there at the beginning of the first game. That's more my shot playing real slow speed and to the left. Oh, 10 pin. Absolutely terrible. I don't know. I tugged the ball. I hit about 12 and a half at the arrows. I mean, I'm trying to hit 11. Just terrible. And it was almost like I slid on some kind of baby powder or something. That's how it felt for the first time in the night. So I don't, maybe I'm just weird, but why? you throw it right, sometimes you get a good result. The other lane I threw it horrible. Got what I deserved.
Message. You know this?
Okay. Now where was that ball? That ball was dead on. Dead on perfect.
I used to back at that thing,
Right. You see how I missed a board right or a board and a half right on that shot and what it did? That's what I've been dealing with for 40 years. Not that nobody else has, but it's ridiculous. I can't get the first ball to hit. It's a good shot. You know, I did what I wanted to do. 2-0 something. 204. That's like a saved game, 204. So I just got to keep playing to the left and staying away from the drive boards. And when I do that, when I don't have enough back end, I'm flirting with weak 10s and light 7s all the time. The way it is.
What?
Okay, that just blew my mind. I know the other lane is not going to do that. I moved left. I hit left on the lane, and it wanted to hook early. Are you kidding me? I'm moving again on that lane. The other lane, I think, is going to probably go light pocket if I make the same shot there. I think this guy with the high rev rate is messing with my shot here. Watch this. He's only playing slightly inside of me, but down the lane he's crossing where I am. So I think that may be why my shot is changing so quick tonight compared to usual. Alright, you can call me psychic or whatever. I said I'd go light pocket on that lane. Now what? Alright, I'm moving another board. I don't want to move a lot on this lane, but I'm moving another board and see what happens. There's no way I can jump over this, this guy. Jump over his spot. Because he's hitting about 13 at the arrows and out. I'm trying to hit 12 already. I mean, where am I going? I just don't have enough back end if I get into 14, 15. Alright, so you see my situation where I'm at. This is the week I'm supposed to have the Reign Supreme with me, so I can turn the corner better and get that out. I found a way to the pocket. Finally moved left far enough to find my way to the pocket again. But how hard is it going to hit from there? With a conventional grip ball and extra oil down the lane tonight. Alright, so that one there, I actually got around the side of it a little and it faced up to the pocket rather than coming light. So my feet are in a good spot there. I'm leaving my feet in the same spot I was in the other lane. So I leave another week 10. I am not going to be surprised. See, that's where I made a mistake, but it was a good mistake because I had my feet deep enough to where I hit right. It didn't overreact, it just did react to the pocket. So, whatever. All right, so let's watch this. On his good shots, he's hitting 13 to 14 at the arrows. That time he hit 15, 16. Someday I'll put revs on the ball and create 4 or 5 boards at the arrows. That's the second or third one of those he's left tonight. Alright. Yeah, so the high rev rate guy is as much as you can do with one guy. He's taking my heads away, but he's making my mid lanes hook. Because that's where he's coming out to, on the mid lane. It's just another challenge.
I might be saying you. I might you. Replay.
Yeah, that's just bad. I never lined up to throw that second ball hard enough. I'm supposed to throw that ball hard. It's just stupid. The first shot, now I'm in the predicament on that lane where I was on this other lane like 2, 3, 4 frames ago, whatever it was. On the miss to the right, my feet aren't deep enough to accommodate that. So I got to move left on that lane too. Everything's just delayed on that lane compared to what it is on this lane. I know what I'm trying to do, but physically doing it off of 3 games a week. Some weeks is working, some weeks it doesn't work. Now this is going to be one of those rare under weeks, and that's just the way it's going to be. Just mentally, just not good. The first shot, I went back to hitting my mark, and I went back to the week 10, just like I said before. The strike I got, I missed my mark. And I made a move left on that lane also. That time I missed left. It's like, here's what it's like right now. If I miss left slightly, I can strike. If I miss right slightly, I can strike. If I hit my mark dead on right now, the way my ball's reacting, it's a 10 pin. Or I could possibly predict a light shaker 7 pin. And so that's what we used to call a misser's shot. If you miss, you're better off than if you hit.
Oh, you did? Well, and that was a different thing. That's so weird that it's the same thing. I wasn't even sure.
About 4 or 5 different things will quote exactly the same thing.
Really?
Yeah.
I think it's fine. Look at him play.
I go from week 10 on that lane to ring 10, which is always nice. Just hit my mark perfect, and there it was. On the spare shot, all I had to do was to make the 10 pin was actually try a little bit.
I go. Because I saw the bees
My night is never complete without a stone 9. Okay, 182, a ridiculous 182, horrible. 605, horrible, but then again, there's next week. You know, I deserved every bit of it. Pulled terrible the last game. Missed 2 easy spares. You look at my first ball shooting, actually tremendously better than the score. The 310 pins. If there's strikes, I shoot 240, 250. So I'm not throwing the ball that bad. It's just mental mistakes. I'm out of here. We have to go eat. We're tired. We've been up all day. Not me, but we. And that's it. All right. Next week. Bye.